we're at the Distillery Winter Village, formerly known as the Toronto Christmas Market. I don't know why we're not allowed to call it that anymore, but anyway, made a huge mistake, came down during a Santa Claus parade, which, what a dumb move that was. It was super, super busy, took us forever to get down here. We were finally here. Really need some mulled wine after that drive. Really excited to check out some of the new stuff going on this year. You got Dior sponsorships everywhere, which is awesome. Dior tree. I'm starving. That's what it's gonna need. So we are at Mill Street Brew Pub. This is a place I always like to come to when we're at the Christmas market. It looks like they have updated their menu in the last, since we were here last anyway. There's like a ton of different things. Their pretzel is always one of my favorite things to get, but like they've got like bang bang shrimp, bang bang tofu, some other things too. We did just order a couple of the hot mulled ciders. These are gonna have alcohol in them. Yeah, good way to sort of start the day because we are both freezing after a walk over here and want something to kind of pick us up a little bit. So we got these warm ciders. Really good. Something just to kind of warm you up from the inside on a colder day like today. Ordered a couple things. Cody got a deep fried pickle to start and a lamb burger. I got the vegetable gyoza to start and the bang bang tofu. So yeah, I'm really excited for this. They definitely changed the menu up. There's a lot of great options. I usually go for the pretzel, but I wanted to try something different. So yeah, looking forward to that. All right, take two because I thought I was recording and I wasn't. I am going to eat one again for you guys, even though I just ate one. General consensus. There are only 6. I think this is around like $13, so a little on the pricier side for some gyoza. A little on the saltier side too. Not the warmest either. Like they're not cold, but they're not like hot, like they just came out of a pan kind of thing. But they're not bad. Okay, I'm gonna steal half of a pickle from Cody. There's like in like a deep fried pickles. It's like some kind of a chipotle sauce, I believe. Those are good. Sometimes you get deep fried pickles in those like spear shapes. These are good because you get a lot of batter for the surface area. Yeah, those are good. You get that sort of like tarty, kind of like briny vinegar kind of taste from the pickle with the crispiness and then a little bit of the sort of spiciness in the sauce too and the creaminess in the sauce too. It's a nice little combination. So we established that Cody's making better decisions than me today because this little tiny bowl of tofu was like $20. It's bang bang tofu. I'm pretty sure the shrimp was actually cheaper. I don't know why I decided to go for tofu, but I did. It's not bad. Like, you really are relying on the sauce for the taste. The tofu has zero taste at all. It's not served on anything. It's got these like sort of like little crispy noodles thing, like not even really noodles, like little crispy like rice things. Could have done with some like rice or noodles just to make it a little more substantial, but oh well. Okay, so Cody has taken a bite of the lamb burger. We're gonna get his feed. Oh, he's taking another bite of the lamb burger, so we're gonna get his feedback. Man, a few words. Apparently it's good. I'm gonna finish off my tofu. We're gonna finish up our ciders. We're probably gonna go outside after this and do some more exploring. Yeah, we'll see you outside. All right, so we got out of Mill Street. What was your bill? Like $60 something. Mine was about $50 something. Still on the pricier side, but I mean, you're in a touristy area of Toronto, so it's gonna happen. We did check out Burgo, which is one of my favorite stores here. They've got so many fun things for the house, like Saletti, Jonathan Adler is the other one. A lot of cool stuff like that. A lot of like unique stuff that's great for the home. So we checked that place out as well. It's usually crazy busy, usually very expensive, but it wasn't that bad this time. Yeah, we're gonna walk around some more, maybe get some more drinks. You used to be able to walk around the whole place without alcoholic beverage. You can't anymore. Now they have like designated areas like this one right here behind me at Clooney, a little outdoor area there. Kind of disappointing because it is enclosed and I don't know why they would change that, but it has changed anyway. So yeah, we're gonna get a drink in there now, I think. All right, we are in one of the heated places, Clooney, like I just showed you here. It's a nice heated sort of patio here. We've got a couple of drinks here, right there. I don't want to pick it up because it's gonna get really messy. Mine is called a Rudolph's Tipple. I think it was some sort of a scotch with like a cream liqueur and hot chocolate. Cody got tequila based hot chocolate with I think Herradura tequila in there. Both are really good. About $11-12-ish plus tax tip and everything. So I mean these drinks quickly add up, but when you're here you're gonna want to enjoy yourself, so why not? But we're gonna hang out here for a little bit in this nice lovely heated patio here. So there are tons of photo ops around here. A lot of people are taking a picture by the Dior Christmas tree behind me right there, but there's lots of different areas around. Like we took pictures with Santa. There's like some different displays and stuff you can take pictures with. So yeah, definitely very Instagram friendly. So we just had I had some hot sake. Cody had like a sake little like sampler.
Suck it to me, baby.
We used to be able to walk around with that stuff. But like I said, they even had remnants of the Toronto Christmas market cups in there. I had to film, which I will show you now. But yeah, it was better when you were still walk around with drinks. So you're not sort of stuck inside these places, you know, on their patios, things like that. I will also mention they do have something new this year. The Illuminarium in the Distillery District is right here. And that's where they have like Christmas displays. That is separate. You do need to pay for that separately. I'm not sure the prices. If I do find them, I will post them now. But yeah, something different to see if you are in the Christmas market, want to go inside, look at the lights and things like that. Okay, just did a little damage in the ordinary. That place used to be so much cheaper until Estee Lauder purchased them. I did get a couple things and they had a discount for Black Friday, so yeah, gotta make this skin nice for camera. So we couldn't leave without getting a mulled wine. It's a tradition. We're actually sitting on the patio of El Catrine right now. Super warm. They've got heaters everywhere, which is awesome. Nice and warm here. Really loving it. We're going to finish our mulled wines and then we're probably going to get out of here. The sun's gone down. It looks beautiful with all the lights and everything, but it's getting really, really cold and your boy didn't wear a jacket because I'm a bit of an idiot. But I do have my nice puffer vest on, so I thought that would keep me warm enough. But anyway, hopefully this mulled wine and this little fire here will do the trick. All right, just got back from the Distillery District Winter Village, whatever it's called now. It used to be called the Toronto Christmas Market. I don't know why they had to change it, but whatever, they did. It was free when we went. If you do go before 4 o'clock, it is free. Only on certain days though. So again, it's a little bit confusing. I want to try and break things down for you, but your best bet really is just to go out the website and see for sure. Like when we went, it was free, but later in the day you do have to pay. I believe it's about $15 or so, and that goes up depending on what kind of experiences you want to add. If you want to skip lineups for things. I mean, we didn't see anything that you really had a ton of lines that I think you would need to skip lines for, sort of thing, but for me, I would just say try and get there early. There are days when you have to pay all day, but as I say, try and get there a little bit earlier. That way you don't have to pay anything. It just makes life a lot easier. It is predominantly outside, so make sure you are checking the weather, dress weather appropriate. You know, if it's snowing, if it's raining, etc. Make sure you have the right stuff with you. Make sure you have something warm. You know, I was just wearing a sweater and a vest, and I was fine during the day, but when the sun went down, it really did cool down. There are different patios you can go on that are heated, which are great, but you know, for the most part, when you're walking around, you are going to be, you know, roughing it with the elements. Let's just say I have been there before during snowstorms and, you know, crazy weather, and it can be really, really unpleasant, especially with a lot of wind and just the cold air. It's, yeah, you can understand. I love going to the Toronto Christmas Market, or sorry, Winter Village now. I just find it helps kind of bring the Christmas spirit to me, so I do really, really enjoy going. It's sort of an annual tradition for me. I do enjoy, you know, going there, trying all the different drinks and stuff, you know, the mulled wines and the different hot chocolates and ciders and stuff like that. Yeah, really enjoyable, really festive. I will say I do miss that you know, when you used to be able to walk around the whole area with a drink. Now it just seems like it's just designated areas. I don't know why they changed that. I did find it a lot better when, you know, you could take your mulled wine and kind of just walk around the whole area rather than having to be confined to this little spot where you just basically stand there and drink. Maybe there was problems with people going in stores with drinks, or, you know, bumping into people with drinks. I have no idea personally, but I would prefer you would just be able to walk around with a drink. I think it's just a lot easier. There's tons of food there as well, tons of food options. We did go to Mill Street, as you saw, but I mean, there's vendors all over the place. There's that like raclette, like the cheese. There's pretzels. There's pretty much anything you can think of. Very festive. We saw momos there, which I was really tempted to get, but didn't get them this time. All in all, though, I just find it to be a fun, festive thing to do. I find it's a good thing to sort of get myself into the holiday spirit, and it's just an annual tradition. We Uber down there. I'm sure there's other ways you can get down there, whether you take the GO or transit. We were stupid and went same day as the Santa Claus parade, which was a big mistake, because getting down there and getting back home again was a bit of a nightmare. But otherwise, yeah, we had a great time. Would strongly recommend it. Good for family, good for all ages, something for everybody there. You know, we took pictures with Santa. You know, there's tons of, you know, different treats and things like that for you to see. Yeah, all in all, just definitely recommend it. Strongly recommend you go check out the Winter Village. I think that's what it's called now. The Winter Village in the Distillery District. So go and check it out. If I have missed anything, you guys have any questions, do not hesitate to leave them down below. Really helpful for the travelers, because they probably have the same questions that you guys have. It's also really helpful for me, because any interaction you guys have with my videos, whether you're liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing, it all helps with the YouTube algorithm. If you're not subscribed, I ask if you please consider subscribing to the channel. It's totally free for you and really helps me keep delivering this free content to you. Once again, this has been Daniel Spotlight. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and we'll see you in the next one.